Hallöchen, moin moin, da bin ich wieder. Hat etwas gedauert, viel Arbeit, Fortbildung und der ganze Scheiß. Das zieht sich immer ein bisschen. Aber ich bin jetzt wieder dabei, Folge 16 startet jetzt. Ich habe total viel Bock. Ja, ein bisschen habe ich schon los, muss ich sagen, aber ich bin langsam auch ein bisschen müde vom Spiel. Muss ich auch gestehen. Weil es ist schon lang, ne? Ja. Aber nun. So, und wechseln wir mal den Kanal. Muss der glaube ich, sein. Oder auch nicht. Irgendwie. So, zack. Da wollen wir hin. Ne, kein Signal. Hupala. Verzeihung. Sorry, falscher. Der ist es. Ich vergesse das immer mal wieder. So. Das sieht schon besser aus. So. Moment, das Kabel stört mich etwas. So. Jetzt aber. Wo waren wir stehen geblieben? David Getz, Abigail Roberts. Na komm. Gehen wir jetzt erstmal zu Abigail. Wow. Bam.
How you getting on?
Surviving. I think.
Here. I'll get you some coffee.
Only thing I know how to do is... Well, you know, undertakers like me. Cattle, not so much.
That ain't true.
I ain't no rancher. Rustled horses, not raised them. Stole cattle, not birthed them.
I was reading the newspaper. I was reading about a old ranch, Beecher's Hope, down by Blackwater.
Was you?
Well, Jack read it to me, but I thought maybe we could raise some money. Bank could lend us the rest. We could be happy, John.
Bank loans? I got a goddamn price on my head, woman.
I know all about that. Every time we about to get somewhere, make something, you go and show the entire world that you ain't Jimmy Milton. Every place we've been has been the same. We start doing okay, and then boom, you act like the big man with the gun. Tired, John, and I guess I was dreaming a little. At least give me that.
Just feels hopeless.
You're doing better.
Milton! Milton, ma'am. Mr. Geddes needs you to head over to Strawberry in the wagon and collect some mail for him at the post office.
Sure. I'll take the boy with me. He's getting soft. Lancelot.
Come on. Jim, if you're heading that way, can you pick up a parcel for me? A dress I ordered. I think it's in your name?
My name.
I think so. One's in your name, and the other one's in mine. Only one should have come in by now.
How much shopping you done?
Oh, yes, a real keen purchaser of goods, me. Look at me.
Okay, Lancelot. We'll make a man out of you yet.
Not too much of a man, mine. He's only a boy.
Just gonna show him how to drive the wagon a little. We'll save the real exciting realities of adulthood for another day. Come on, get.
You take care now.
Of course.
Of course. I take care of my boy.
It's nice getting out of the house, huh?
I like being in the house, Pa.
Ups.
I think just about doing things you like, boy.
Yes, sir.
Und wir fahren wieder.
What's that supposed to be?
Only that
Ah, ich
you
Bock
weren't so
drauf.
happy here. with us.
Son, I'm happy. It's just... I find it hard, is all.
Oh Gott, oh Gott. Sorry. Oh, oh, mein Gott. Ich habe gerade meinen Stuhl. Habe ich... Also nicht den Stuhl in der Hose, sondern... Ich musste gerade meinen Schreibtischstuhl... Ja, sorry. Ich musste meinen Schreibtischstuhl ein bisschen verrücken und habe doch... Ich kann mich auch nur auf eine Sache konzentrieren.
I don't know, Pa.
Meistens.
It's easy, boy. Don't be scared.
Well, what do I do?
Well, just hold them and pull them short to slow down. Tell them to go faster. Give them a little switch. And then pull to one side if you want to turn. Here, try it out.
Yep.
There is a house in you.
That's enough.
For now.
Okay, dann fahre ich jetzt weiter. Park the wagon near the post office.
Looks like.
You know, I think this is the longest I've seen you without a
Okay,
book in your
alright, this
hand.
post office
It was
stuff.
foolish to forget mine, sir.
Look, I got some business to attend to with the clerk. I'll leave you with the wagon. Can I trust you not to drive off with it?
Oh, I think I can be trusted at that.
Very good.
There is a house in you.
All right, here we are.
Collect the mail.
You all right, son?
Sure.
Well, cheer up a little. You wait here. I won't be long.
Okay.
And if you behave,
Stell die
I might
Scheiße.
let you drive us home.
Can't wait.
Hallo.
Hi, I'm here to...
Name?
My name?
Jim Milton.
Milton.
Jim Milton. Nope. Nothing here.
Maybe try Marston. John Marston. It's a long story.
Okay. John Marston. Marston. Nope. Nothing here for that name either.
Try Abigail Roberts.
Abigail Roberts. Abigail Roberts. Yes, here we are.
And also, I'm here to pick up the deliveries for Pronghorn Ranch. David Getty sent me.
Pronghorn? Yes, sign here. We have a bunch of stuff for you. And I will help you out.
I'll take these. You get the rest of the stuff.
Das sieht nicht gut aus.
Here,
Der eine Typ
let
ist
me
grad
help
schon
you
so
with this,
abgehauen.
Mr. Marston.
It's mostly Milton these days. It's a long story.
Whatever you say, Mr. Milton. It's not important. Take care now. Give my regards to Geddes.
Thank you very much, mister. Okay, let's get out of here.
Everything okay, Pa?
Sure.
We'll see.
I hope so, at least. Here,
Mal sehen,
take the
mal
reins a
sehen.
little.
I ain't sure.
Come on, son. You'll enjoy it if you try a little harder.
Okay. Okay, Pa. Pa!
Ha! Let's go.
We're going back to Pronghorn, okay?
So, wait. We've come all the way out here and we just gonna turn around and go back?
That's what we're doing. Turns out, I miss the seclusion of the ranch more than I figured for.
Don't you want to go to the store or the saloon or anywhere?
We're going back, okay, boy?
But I've been sitting in this wagon I don't know how long.
But nothing. Keep on driving. and
Naja,
watch the
komm,
road.
so lang war es nun
Yes,
auch
sir.
nicht, ey. Jetzt
Thank you.
scheiß ich mal nicht ein, Bengel. Echt nicht.
Find your father, okay? I got my reasons, even if I don't care to explain them.
Yes, sir.
Better. Look,
Wir werden gleich
if I
überfallen.
tell you to speed up, speed up. If I say slow down, you slow down, okay?
Sure.
All right, speed up. Let's get away from there.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Who's this?
Sorry, sir. Was that a question for me?
No, no, keep driving.
Na, ja. Siehst du?
Nothing.
Ich hab nichts dabei.
Hit my switch.
Die Sau ist hinter uns her. Die Sau ist hinter uns her.
Yeah. Is somebody back there?
Just keep driving.
Have you seen something?
Worry about what's in front of us.
Well, I don't like driving across here.
It's the same as any other road. Look where you want to go and the horse will follow.
Okay. I think the horse is getting skittish.
You'll be all right.
Huh?
Huh?
What?
Nothing. Just keep driving.
Oh.
What? What's wrong?
Don't look around.
Oh, Pa,
Hey.
those men, are they following us?
Just stay calm. See that fallen tree? When we get there, stop the wagon, jump down, and hide.
Oh, Pa.
You need to do exactly as I say, boy. Here, now! Come on! Quick, down! Okay, son, you wait here.
Ich habe gar keine Knarre.
Or say nothing until I speak to you. You hear?
Yes, sir.
Head down. Okay, gentlemen. Let's see what
Ah.
you come calling about. What do you boys want with us?
Oh, we just want to have a friendly chat. Are you John Morrison? You sure look like him.
What of it?
Come here, partner. We don't mean no trouble.
Genau.
I hope not. I'm just a farmer, friend, and I don't have no money on.
You're talking bullshit, mister.
Stop!
You ain't long for this life, you no good bastard.
It's okay. You're okay.
What? Why? What?
It's okay. It's okay. Come on. Keep them eyes closed. Let's go. Come on. Giddy up.
Ich wollte da auch gar nicht langfahren,
Oh,
Pferd.
dear, those men!
I told you not to look, boy.
Look out! Are they dead?
I didn't have much of a choice. You saw that.
Verdammt!
Now, compose yourself.
You killed them, Pa!
Son, I need you to hold it together.
Irgendwie.
You're real brave back there. Real brave. Did exactly like I said.
Really?
Uh-huh. If you hadn't listened, things could have gone real wrong for us. There. We're okay. Hey, You know, your mama wants us to buy some old ranch. You read to her about it, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
What was it called?
Mm-hmm.
What was the name, boy?
Beecher's Hope.
That's right. Beecher's Hope. Over by Blackwater. You like the idea of that, huh? Us owned a ranch?
I don't know.
I can see you as a rancher's boy. Like Duncan Geddes, huh? I wasn't so sure, but... yeah. That kind of life might suit us. Wouldn't be such a chore if the horses we were cleaning up after was ours, would it? No, it wouldn't.
Oh, keine vernünftige Einfahrt hier zu seiner Ranch.
Okay, here we are. That was an eventful trip. Go say hi to your mother.
How was the... What happened?
Yeah. I don't... We got shot at.
Shot at? What happened?
Well, we got followed, and then
Followed by who?
probably someone who knew me. If we didn't get to them particulars, I'm sorry.
My son. Our son.
It was your dress that caused all the problem.
Weren't even a dress. It was a gift for you.
Ach Mensch. Trouble, Trouble im heiteren Heim.
Look, just do one thing or another. Not be two people at once. That's all I'm saying.
Mission complete. Okay. Dann wollen wir jetzt die nächste machen. Hallo.
Now, dear, I won't hear any more of it.
Ich überspring dich.
Won't hear any of
Töt
it.
mich nicht.
Not in front of the men.
You toad.
All right, smile, smile.
Smile.
Do not embarrass me. Mr. Milton?
Monsieur,
I should-
here I am.
Hey, I heard we had another incident with the Laramie boys.
Yeah, there was an
Well, I
incident.
mean to scare me.
Are you scared?
A little. I've got a lot invested in this place, and not just the land, but my family. It's hard to explain.
I understand. I'll do
I
my best to keep you
understand.
safe, sir.
I know you will. So how's your family?
Just fine. I should probably head back.
Yeah, I know how it is.
How'd you get on?
Okay, I guess.
Better?
Sure, I'm just tired.
I know. Anybody want some more?
No,
no,
I'm
thank
good.
you.
I miss Mr. Pearson.
John Marston, you're such a pig. All right, it's getting late. Let's get some rest. Good night, Jack.
Good night, Mama.
Good night, Jack.
Good night, Pa.
Hell was that?
What are you doing?
My job, Abigail. Lock this door behind me. Don't open it unless you know it's me.
Ja, renn halt ohne Waffe raus, Junge.
Over by the stable!
It's over.
Who's this? New hand?
Was ist denn los hier?
Dumb hicks brought this on yourselves! Crap. I lost my wind.
Ey,
Where's Geddes now?
why you need this company.
Put him down, all right. Jim?
You know that?
So. So mal gut
They
hier.
killed Mr. Tolbert, and they've stolen my goddamn cattle. You men okay?
I think so.
Yeah?
Jim Milton saved my life. It's Mr. Abel.
Yeah, of course, it's Mr. Abel. I can't believe he thinks he can scare me out of here.
Then I guess we're getting your cattle back,
I guess
sir.
we are. Can you go too, Tom?
Of course, sir.
All right, Jim. I know you can handle yourself.
A little.
Go get your guns and head out.
Guns.
Oh, don't play coy with me, son. We need your help. I don't care what you used to do or what your name is. This is the land of second chances.
Understood.
Okay.
Let me in, it's me.
What was it?
Mr. Getty's cattle was taken.
I'm sorry to hear that. What are you doing in that thing?
Mr. Getty's been real good to us.
What are you doing?
My job, Abigail. My goddamn job. I'll lead the way. This is gonna be the last we hear out of them. Yeah! Right!
Auf geht's.
Off your horses here. We'll be better on foot.
Okay.
If you say so.
That's the place up ahead.
There's our cows. A couple guards out front.
Wie? Die sind so nah dran
More
oder
on
was
the
die ganze
side, I
Zeit?
imagine. Let's get a closer look. Let's go.
Na gut.
Yeah, there's plenty of guards. I'm gonna head straight in. Yep. Tom, you head up there and try and give us some cover. Abe, you're gonna try and flank the place and come in from the back. I'll give you a minute or two, then I'm heading in.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Hello.
Hey! Hey! You boys!
Scheiße. Ich dachte, ich könnte vielleicht... Nicht, dass ich das unbedingt will, aber ich dachte, vielleicht kann ich den ein bisschen in wahnsinnig machen. Bam! Wo ist er da?
Hey, look! They're in the barn!
They almost got me. We really do.
Weg, 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 weg.
That's a bad business, Jim.
I got lucky there.
Wo ist er? Ja. Gott. Ich bin fest. Bam!
Jim Milton! Jim Milton, you son of a bitch! I see you, Milton. You're gonna be sorry for what you done. You're gonna pay, all right.
Meinst du?
You and your wife.
That's the fellow who shot my feet up.
I got this. You boys take cattle.
See you back there, son.
You're the fella that said something about my wife.
Piss stinking, shit shoveling, backwoods, Saka, no good trash.
Ouch.
Want me to make this look harder than it is?
So. Na.
You know that woman of yours got the look of a woman ain't had a real ride in her life. She's gotta make do with some piss-poor stinking farmhand. Hey, tell her I'll let her in my sheets. Long as she pays.
Bye-bye.
Shit.
Autsch. Das schaut übel aus. Alter. Ja, komm, reicht. So.
There you go. Doing okay, girl. Hang in there, girl.
Hey, you're back. You did real well, Mr. Milton. This man can really fight. Saved the whole place.
Ah, that weren't nothing.
Well,
You! Oh, you... you saved my life.
No need to say nothing, sir. Just doing my job. Now, I don't think they'll be back tonight, but how about Abe? Just in case you stay up.
Yep.
See anything or hear anything, you fire that rifle 3 times.
3 times.
We'll all come running.
Will do.
Well said. And thank you, Mr. Milton. Truly.
Just glad to be of service, sir.
I understand. You get some rest.
Thank you, Mr. Geddes. What? What? What choice did I have? Just answer me that. What was I supposed to do?
Hey, Mr. Jim? Mr. Jim,
Hey,
there's a telegram messenger for you over there near the house.
there is? Okay. Thanks, Abe.
What do you think he wants?
I have no idea. But I doubt someone wants to give me a big pile of money.
That's him.
I see him. Thanks, Abe.
Das ist bestimmt für John Marston.
Excuse me, mister. I'm Jim Milton. Heard you had a telegram for me?
Yes, here. Sign there.
Thank you. Jim, stop. If you're the JM I know, stop. It's Sadie Adler. I've got something to discuss. Pay good. Meet me in saloon in Valentine. I'm there most days. Stop. Sadie Adler. I'll be damned.
Das werde ich machen. Die wird sich nicht freuen. Schätzelein. Läuft halt manchmal auch, als hätte er irgendwie in die Hose gekackt, finde ich.
Abigail.
Abigail. She's not there. Oh, ist sie abgehauen oder was?
Darling John, a kind lady in the village helped me write this.
She had men problems of her own, but that's a different story. Listen, I've begged you, but it don't seem to make much difference. I've tried everything I know to make you grow up. And you know I love you, but loving you means I can't watch you do this. Time after time, we've had to run because of your behavior and your decisions. We got a son. I got a son. And I love our son enough that I can't have him around while you're like this. I had so many dreams, John. I hoped you would change. We all saw what happened to them that didn't, but you... Part of you is hell-bent on ending up the same way.
And I love you too much to watch that no more. Abigail.
Where's the wife, Milton?
True.
She's out.
I saw her leaving with the boy. And the bags. What's going on?
You married, Mr. Dickens?
No.
That don't surprise me.
What'd she do? Catch you with a showgirl? Or hear about you shooting more fellas over by Strawberry? Just who are you, Jim Milton?
I'm a family man. I can handle a gun, sure. Them men shot at me.
Just interested, that's all.
Ain't nothing interesting, unless you find gossip about a man's marriage worthy of your time.
Guess not. There's work to be done, unless you're running off too.
I ain't going nowhere. I'm here to work. Gotta save money, get her what she wants.
What does she want?
She wants a place of her own. Said she found a plot up at Beecher's Hope.
You? A rancher? You'll starve.
Probably.
Keep yourself busy. Take your mind off it.
Oh Gott, jetzt muss ich wieder arbeiten. Ich kotze, ey. Wieder irgendwie Scheiße wegräumen. Wo renne ich denn jetzt gerade überhaupt hin? Ah, fix. Pick up those... Was? Gott sei Dank ist das jetzt nur ein Video und ich muss es nicht machen. A few months later.
That's her full. Hey, you know, I was wrong about you. Turned into a fine worker, Jim Milton.
Oh, thank you. Means a lot. Hey, you think I could speak with Mr. Geddes? See if maybe he's open to offering me some guidance?
I'm sure he'd be happy to hear you speak, at least.
Thank you, Mr. Dickens.
Okay. Mr. Geddes, where are you? Oh.
Hey, son. How's that bull?
Fine, Mr. Milton.
Your father in? Can I have a word?
Sure. I'll just get him.
Pa! I'm right here. What's the problem, Milton?
Sorry for the disturbance, sir.
Oh, no problem. My wife, she just began her morning discourse on the subject of my faults. Experience I think every man can relate to.
In some ways, my wife also has issues with some of the decisions I've made. Real issues.
Hmm?
Do you believe a man can change, sir?
Where is this heading?
I guess I don't know. I've tried to be a good hand. I've worked hard to secure your property.
And for that, we are grateful.
And you've paid me well besides. The thing is, I suppose, I need to get a place of my own, so I can prove to my wife that I've changed.
I understand.
But I ain't got much money. I ain't asking to borrow none. But maybe you could go to the bank and put in a good word so they could give me a loan?
A loan, huh?
So I can buy that place, Beecher's Hope?
Yes, I know it. Yes, of course, sure. It'd be my pleasure. But take my advice, Milton. Take your money and go buy passage on a boat. Go to Brazil and forget all about family. I'm just joking, son. Just make sure you deal with Ansel Atherton at the bank. He's a distant cousin.
Mm-hmm.
Here's my name. Tell him to ask me direct himself. You'll get what you need.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, I was young and dumb once, too. You'll get it back.
Ja, denn? Auf geht's. Gib mich die Kohle. Howdy, Mr. Morrison Milton. Oh, das sieht aber... Das ist das Bild so komisch. Okay. Okay. bed won't grow in the ice, hair tonic, shoes of hair tonic.
Cruel, cruel world, must I go on? Cruel, cruel world, I'm moving on.
Ah, die Mucke ist auch immer so geil.
I've been living too fast, and I've been living too long. Cruel, cruel world, I'm gone.
Starker Song. Cruel, cruel world, I'm gone. Ansel Adler und das Sadie Adler. Komm, hiermit erstmal, dass du... Boah, ist das schon wieder weit, ey.
This big old world sure got me running around. I heard a voice that said, just settle down. And with the moonlight as my guide, and with this feeling deep inside, I know now that I am homeward bound. Cruel, cruel world, must I go home? Cruel, cruel world, I'm moving on.
I'm moving on.
I've been living too fast.
I've been living too fast.
I've been living too wrong.
I've been living too wrong.
Cruel,
Cruel world.
I'm gone.
I'm gone.
Desert roads, desert plain. I have seen so much pain. Now I see into the eyes of a girl. No more, no more cruel world.
Oh, nochmal.
Cruel, cruel world, must I go on? Cruel, cruel world, I'm moving on. I've been living too fast, and I've been living too wrong. Cruel, cruel world, I'm gone.
I'm gone.
Dusty trail, saw a vapor light. Was it a mirage? I don't know, but it seemed right. I felt mission, I felt trust. I knew then that I must go to her from this cruel world. Cruel, cruel world, must I go on? Cruel, cruel world, I'm moving on. I've been living too fast, and I've been living too wrong. Cruel, cruel world, I'm gone. Too fast, and I've been living too wrong. Cruel, cruel world, I'm gone. Cruel, cruel world, I'm gone.
So, jetzt dürften wir aber wohl gleich mal da sein. Oh, Valentine. Beautiful Valentine.
You'll be okay. That's a girl.
Brush. Machen wir mal sauber, hm? Komm.
Fine, Philly.
So, fein, fein. Na, immer noch
You're fine,
streicheln.
lady.
Kriegst jetzt noch was zu futtern.
Hungry girl.
Super. Fein gemacht. So.
Hey, careful there.
Ja, ja. Bin
Out of
careful.
the damn way!
Out of the damn
I
way!
thought I told you to leave it,
I
Bubba.
thought to myself who this little girl thinks she telling anything to.
Enjoy your drink in peace. I ain't got no business with you right now.
What that mean?
For the last time. Leave me alone.
Or what?
Ouch! Bam! Whew.
Get the hell out of here before she kills us all!
You!
Get out of here!
John Marston.
It is good to see you.
I thought I heard a rumor you was alive. Jim Milton, that you?
Guess I didn't do a real good job of hiding my identity. We didn't hear nothing about you.
You kill a feller up by Roanoke?
Sure did.
I thought that sounded like you and Abigail and Jack.
She's fine.
She was always so kind to me.
I'm looking to buy us a property. Beecher's Hope, west of Blackwater. I'm kind of a farmer now. And you?
Oh, you know how it is. Bounties mostly, and some other stuff, good and bad. Hey, you any interest in bounties?
No, I've gone straight. Sort of.
Oh, it's legal, usually.
Then, maybe.
Come on, then.
What? Where are we headed?
Strawberry. Got on the run from New York.
Alter, da
Good
komme ich
price
gerade
for it.
her. Jetzt leckt mich am Arsch. Jetzt muss ich da wieder zu hinrein.
With a gun?
No, with a pen. He's an accountant, I think.
Ich.
Sounds easy. Hello there.
Come on, we got a bit of a ride.
Ja, ich weiß. Ich komme da gerade her. Mann, ey.
Your telegram. You said you had something to discuss. I didn't think we'd be chasing down an outlaw.
There's
Das
something
Spiel
else.
macht mich fertig, ey.
Micah.
Micah?
I think so. I heard of someone sounded like him about a year back.
Okay.
We always said, if we found him...
Oh,
I know
vielen
what
Dank
we
fürs
said
Folgen.
we'd do.
Dankeschön.
That ain't changed.
I didn't think I'd see any of you again after you left for the Yukon.
Yeah, we came back. Didn't strike it rich, as you can see.
But you're a rancher now.
I aim to be. Probably why I can't afford it. This country's becoming real civilized. Bad folk won't be around for long.
Oh, Gott sei Dank. Muss nicht komplett wieder in den reiten, ey. Welcome to Strawberry. Ja. Hallo, hallo. Da bin ich wieder. Ganze $23 im Gepäck.
Like I said, feller's name is Nathan Kirk. Banker, bald, 45.
Okay.
You head up that way. I'll meet you in a bit.
Ask around about.
You seen a bald New Yorker, name of Nathan Kirk, about 45?
No, sir. We get plenty of New Yorkers here. It's resort town, you see. The Adirondacks of the West, the mayor calls it, but I can't remember any of the bastards.
Okay.
Ask in the general store or the post office. They tend to know who's in residence for the season, as we say.
Season? Good lord.
Da ist er.
Excuse me, friend. I'm looking for a Nathan Kirk, fella from New York. Got any mail for him?
Kirk? Kirk? No, not so as I would remember. Curly, I think. Oh, she's a woman. Ask in the Welcome Center. Most tourists check in there.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Dann frag ich nach. Hallo, bam.
There you are. He's staying in the Welcome Center.
What now?
Das ist er bestimmt.
Easy in there.
Na doch nicht.
You seen a fella? Fella from New York? Bald guy?
Yeah. A few New Yorkers come here in search of the West.
This one's a wanted man. I work for the government. Sort of. His name's Nathan Kirk.
Mr. Kirk? But he's so charming.
Is he staying here?
He's, up in room 3.
I'm gonna go pay him a visit. It's government business.
How exciting.
Okay. Room 3. 1, 2, 3.
Mr. Kirk! Mr. Kirk, you in there?
Who is it?
It's John. Stop! Hey! That's Nathan Kirk! Oh! Got him?
Oh, shut up! Come on, jump on!
Okay, Missy.
We gotta get after him. Remember, we want him alive, though.
Ja.
He
Kriegen wir
went
schon
right.
hin.
Stay on it. I'll catch up with you.
Where are you going? Shit.
Leave me alone!
Nö.
Come peaceably!
Ja, genau.
We just wanna talk.
That's a lie!
Das stimmt.
You're monsters! Monsters!
What you got there?
I don't deserve this treatment!
Untie the bastard.
Get off of me!
You're mean with a rope.
Thanks for that, Mr. Kirk. Real fun.
I'm an innocent man, but it's all a mistake. My wife is a desperate woman. Are you married, sir?
None of your business what I am.
I am.
She made me do it. She broke me. I did bad, but I'm not bad. There is a difference. Please, no!
Nein. Oh.
I don't got all day. Can you put him up here?
Ja, habe ich doch vor.
You've
Du
got no
nervt mich
right
nicht.
to do this.
Where shall I send the money? I ain't been paid yet.
Hold on to it for me. Need to speak to the bank over in Blackwater. Get a loan for the property. Might make them happy to see I've got a boss.
So I've got a couple of other leads I could use your help with if you're interested. I'm usually at the saloon in Blackwater.
I need money pretty bad, so I'll come find you.
John, das lassen wir mal. Ne? So. Oh. Ich hab ihn da gerade getreten. Oh, shit. Ich dachte, ich könnte dazwischen herreiten. Na gut. Konnte ich doch nicht. Sorry, Pferd. Da muss ich hin. Ja, ich glaube, du hast gerade dein Gehirn verloren.
Hey, here, horse. Come on, then.
Oh, machen wir mal langsam. So. Cool, cool, moving on. So. Oh, boah, ey, was ist los mit dir, Pferd? Ja, sorry, ich hab das nicht gemacht. Das Spiel hier, das will mich, glaube ich, töten.
Coming on, girl.
So.
The hunt is over. Kill him.
What the fuck?
You're okay, girl. Please. Don't mess around.
Nee. Ey, komm, kann ich das jetzt... Nee, bitte nicht, ey. Was ist... Ich habe kein Horse Reviver, ey.
Did good, girl.
Willst du mich jetzt verkackeiern, ey? Boah, nee, ey. Leck mich am Sonntagshut. Naja. Ist er denn überhaupt da? Da muss ich hin. Ich hab nicht mal Geld. Oh Gott. Ich hab doch gar kein Geld. Mann, ey.
Help me, and I shall help thee.
Boah, es hat mir jetzt echt noch gefehlt, ey. Ist mir noch nie passiert in dem Spiel. Also mein Pferd ist schon einmal gestorben, ja. Aber erschossen? Ne. Ich sehe überhaupt, wie viel Kohle ich irgendwo habe. Nee. Mann, ey. Regt mich das auf. Ja. Ich werde wohl einen stehlen. So klar.
A coin, some food, just talk to me.
Excuse me, sir. Can I help
Officer.
Hello there. Can I help you?
I hope so. I want a loan, sir. A line of credit, so I can buy some property.
What property?
An old ranch, Beecher's Hope.
That old dump?
I know it ain't much, but I ain't much of a farmer either. But I will get there.
That is a very unusual way of asking for a loan. Mr.
Marston.
Marston.
Only folk around here call me Milton. It's kind of a joke, I guess.
A joke, huh? Which folk?
Mr. Geddes. I work for him. He said that you could help me out. I mean, if you can.
So old David Geddes told you I'm the kind of man to loan a man with two names money so he can buy a rundown farm on account of his lack of farming skills, huh?
Don't sound too promising when you put it like that.
Well, how would you put it?
Sorry to waste your time, sir.
Oh, sit down. I'm sure we can figure something out. Now, of course, we'll be expecting you to make regular payments, and given a lack of much evidence you got any means of repaying, the terms won't be too great. But if my cousin vouches for you, it'll be okay with the bank.
Really?
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Now, of course, we'll be expecting our money back regular as clockwork until the debt's settled. Otherwise, the farm reverts to the bank, no matter how much you paid.
I understand.
All right. Well, why don't you go check out the land while I fix the contracts and talk to Mr. Geddes. Oh, I heard there's squatters up there. We've been having so many problems recently, they'll need clearing on.
Sure.
Well, come back when you're done and we'll fix up the
Ja,
paperwork.
mit denen habe ich schon Gesellschaft gemacht. Danke. Scheiße, ey. Nehme ich das?
Ready, boy?
Tja, wie praktisch. Da steht da auf einmal ein anderes.
There, mister.
Ups. Irgendwie langsamer. Na gut.
Look out! You damn it!
Warte mal. Die Waffe mal eben sauber machen. Okay. So, ich glaube, ich werde gleich mal kurz Pause machen, weil ich A, pinkeln muss und B, habe ich Lust auf einen Kaffee. Aber ich werde jetzt diese Mission noch machen. Die sind ja alle im beschissenen Zustand. Mehr oder weniger, glaube ich. Muss leider mal gucken. So, fein, fein. Schauen wir nochmal nach. Oh ja, nicht so gut. Okay, okay, okay. Machen wir die nochmal sauber. Okay, was der alle für Knarren hat, du. So.
Hey.
Damit will ich aber nicht schießen. Im Zweifelsfall. Die auch noch sauber. Mein Gott. No weapon is clean. Okay.
Come on, fella.
So. Stimmst du mal. Ich will gar nichts. Na gut, egal.
Is that all?
Okay. Das heißt, da sind gleich ein paar Eingeborene. Eingeborene. Ihr wisst, was ich meine.
Head up.
Da ist er.
Can I help you, friend?
I hope so. Who's in charge here?
No one, mister. This is a free country.
Now that I ain't so sure about. Listen, I'm buying this land. I'm afraid you guys are gonna have to go somewhere else.
Who's this? I ain't sure. Some fancy Dan city boy says he owns this land.
Fancy boy.
Owns it? That's what he says. Okay. And how come we live in here? I ain't sure.
Oh shit.
Full of holes, you son of a bitch!
Oh, ich bin zu langsam wieder.
You're a dead man!
Ja, ja, wollen wir erst mal sehen.
You ain't gonna see another dawn!
Scheiße. Alter, was ist los?
Jesus for me.
So. Mann, ey. Das habe ich mir jetzt geholt, oder was? Ist doch nichts. So eine scheiß Hütte ist da. Geil auch, dass ich die Typen da liegen lasse. Jetzt hole ich Abigail. Und sagt, ja, hier, können wir einziehen. Und die Toten müssen wir immer wegräumen.
Ah, it's you. The man with 2 names and no past. Come on in. How'd you make out?
Well, let's just say there are no more squatters.
Okay. Well, I got your paperwork ready. Now, you sure about buying this place? It's really run down, and the price isn't too great.
I think it would mean a lot for my wife. At least mean I was listening to her.
Okay. Well, sign here and here. Mm-hmm. Now, we own you, Mr. Marston, and we own Mr. Milton, too, and we own your property. But you can buy your freedom each week. Eventually, you will be a homeowner.
I understand.
Congratulations, you are now a real American, indebted and owned by the bank. I'm joking. They own me. They just own your property. Now, you can also use this line of credit for any home improvements you need to make, of course.
I can?
Sure. Be good, Mr. Marston. Welcome to home ownership. It's a beautiful thing. Let your wife know what to complain about. Just joking.
Mm-hmm. Well, it is you. Well, I thought you was dead, boy. Dead.
Uncle?
The very same. Come here. I saw you going into the bank, and by the looks of things, you ain't robbed it.
I've gone straight.
Oh, bull crap.
No, for real. Well, I'm trying.
All these years, you ain't changed a bit. Maybe a little bit. I thought you was dead.
Not yet. Well, I got some things to take care of.
No, not a problem. I'll come too.
No, you don't have to.
Oh, I'm real sick, John. Lumbago. It's a slow and painful death, my brother.
Evidently.
Have a little pity, will you? Huh?
Come on, then.
All right.
Was ist mit dem Pferd los? Was hat er an der Schnauze?
Marston, come on.
Was ist das? Was ist mit dem Pferd? Hat das einen Schnurrbart? Haben Pferde sowas? Nein.
You got a horse?
Ja, ja, klar. Ich bin aber noch ganz...
There, boy.
Seltsam. So.
West. West? Oh, ain't you a man of few words? I can see we're headed west. You know,
Jetzt habe ich einen Verrückten an der Backe.
don't make you seem interested. It makes you seem
Super.
stupid.
I don't care how I sing.
Well, now where west are
Wie... Okay.
we headed, you damn grunting fool?
This ranch,
Erstmal im
ranch I
Flug
bought
so
just
einen
now.
Vogel erwischt.
Is that what you were doing in the bank? Spending all your money? Oh, on a ranch in the armpit of West Elizabeth. Oh, my lord.
Not that that's any of your concern, but I was in the bank borrowing the money.
Well, that's even worse. Yeah, you can run from a bounty, John. You can't run from a bank. Is Abigail there?
No. She's, her and Jack are waiting until I'm set up before joining me out here.
You mean she left you? Oh, I never thought she was a smart woman, but, you know, this makes me think maybe I was wrong.
No more of that.
Maybe I was
Just
wrong.
bought this place. And you're lucky I'm showing it to you and not looking for a place to bury you out here.
Gott, sieht das hier scheiße aus.
This is it. Look at her.
Okay.
What do you think?
Why exactly did you buy this dump?
For Abigail?
Why? Is she an idiot? No. What were you thinking?
I don't know. She said she wanted it.
She ever seen it? What are we gonna farm here? Rocks?
We?
You don't have a hope here without a wise hand at the tiller.
Enough of that. Get out of here. On your way.
No, you're stuck with me. Seems I'm stuck with you. John, the rock farmer.
So, you think I'm an idiot?
No. I know you're an idiot.
Oh Gott, ich habe mir einen Haufen Scheiße gekauft. Und der säuft nur. Auch das noch. Oh, Nichtsnutz. Was? Kleine Revolution am 33. Spieltag DFB-Plan. Okay. Gleich mal lesen. Oh, Epilog Part 2. Ui, von was auch immer er das alles gekauft hat. Oh, er hat dazugelernt. Ein Zaun mit Nägeln. So.
Let's give you some exercise. Good boy.
Whoa. Summer.
Oh, hey, easy now. It's all right. Easy. You're okay, boy. We're fine, ain't we? We'll get you looking real handsome. Stay strong, boy.
Haben wir uns wieder beruhigt, ja? So. Kann ich neben dieser Mission noch andere Missionen machen? Nein. Okay. Zack. Entschuldigung. Ein bisschen verschnupft. Ich mache mal eine kurze Pause. Wir sehen uns gleich wieder. Genau. Und wie gesagt, für kleine Jungs und einen Kaffee mache ich mir eben, dauert also so 5 Minuten. Wir sehen uns gleich. So. So. Da bin ich wieder. Der, ne? Ups. Kaffee am Stort.
Working hard? It's the lumbago. Now, if I overdo it, I'll get a relapse. It's very serious.
Get up or get out.
You can be so testy. What is it, constipation?
Guess you're my proof I'll never quite outrun my sins.
You got so sanctimonious in your old age. No wonder she left you. It's like rooming with the King James Bible.
Get up!
Ow! I'm getting up. Oh, no, wait, what did I have to tell you? I went into town. I got a little drunk. Oh, shit! Well, we gotta go. We gotta go to Saint Denis. Charles Smith is alive, I reckon.
Charles Smith alive? Really?
I reckon. Unless I dreamed it all, and by the sound of it, not doing too good neither.
Lecker.
Here we are.
Come on, let's get off.
All right.
Back in Saint Denis. I never liked this place.
Yeah, well, me neither. All right. Let's go find that big sour bastard.
Sure. Let's split up.
Good idea. I'll take the saloons, you take the slum.
Now, how about I take the saloons and you take the slums?
Ja, komm. Geh ich in die Slums. Weg.
Come on, get clear. Giddy up.
Ah. Excuse me. Weg.
So?
Bonjour. How can I help you today, sir?
Listen, you seen a big Indian fella?
Huh. Indian?
Yeah, a boxer.
No. Sorry, mister. No. Actually, yes. I think he's fighting, I believe. Fighting out behind Saint Saturnin.
Thank you. Thanks a lot.
No problem.
Kann ich hier so einen Horse Reviver holen? Wie viel hat er überhaupt? $25.
Enjoy the fight.
Psycho Masks. Okay. Nee. Jetzt komme ich nur hier wieder raus.
I think they might be starting soon.
Ja. Komischer Laden. Geh mal wieder.
What took you so long?
Oh, good Lord. I was just beginning to enjoy some peace and quiet.
Asked that first barman I met, and he told me Charles was here.
Folks, they love a surprise.
Not one of life's great mysteries, it turns out.
And you are a killer. We both know what you gotta do. I'm leaving now.
He don't know the half of it.
John? You're...
I'm alive. So are you. So's he.
That's Uncle?
What are you doing?
I don't know. I'm alive.
Uncle thought maybe he was in some sort of trouble.
Kind of. Just... I don't know. I'm throwing fights for a few dollars.
Throwing fights?
Sure.
And you like that?
Of course not.
So...
Let me go place a bet. Come on. Man, I thought you were dead.
Sure. Abigail's still alive, too, only she left me.
Excuse me. I'd like to place a bet.
On who?
On myself, to win. Lone Wolf.
How much?
All of this.
Okay. Funny thing, I pegged you for the favorite, but the odds just got real good. What about you, sir? A little wager on the wolf here? Real redskin brave.
Sure, I'm a fan of the wolf. Give me a bet on him.
Have I got a treat for you? An epic battle between the
Da wird er wohl hoffentlich gewinnen, der
of
Junge.
ancient warriors and a not so noble
Komm schon.
savage. On my left, a ferocious battler from the valleys, Simon of Wales. And on my
So.
right, an
Jetzt gucken wir mal zu, wie sich zwei Vollidioten prügeln.
savage, the untamable, the unbeaten, and dare I say unbeatable, Lone Wolf. You know how this works. No weapons, no forfeiting, no crying like a beaten child. Everything else goes. You win by knockout, you win by retirement, or you win by death. Let's have a good fight, boys. Let's keep it clean, but not so clean. Looking swollen.
Try and stay on your feet, you hear?
What is
Pretend he's Micah.
Simon, hit him! What is
Lone Wolf.
This is rigged or something!
Knock him out.
Kill that bastard! Don't be
Don't
stupid!
black out just yet.
Au, ey.
What the hell? Hit him, Lone Wolf. Come on, Lone Wolf. Gotta get you the hell out of here.
Hey! Lone Wolf! Whoa! How? Made my month, but you also made some fellas mighty unhappy.
So it goes.
Here's your share, partner.
If we just made the bet I said we
So you
should
keen
make,
on staying around here or heading off with me and Uncle?
But, John, I haven't seen you two in years.
I know. But right now, my sense is you just need to lie low.
Where?
We got a little place up past Blackwater, in the high country.
Okay. I gotta grab my baggage. I booked a steamer heading upriver. That's why I was pretending to throw the fight.
Okay, boys. I'll meet you at the bridge outside Saint Denis.
What are you doing?
Just have a few errands to run.
You're useless.
I am a deep thinker.
Be quick.
Come on.
$40. Woo.
This way. My bag's on the dockside. So, what happened?
You mean back then? Arthur helped me get out. Gave me a chance to live, I guess. You know that Arthur...
Sure. Word got to me up north, so I went back and buried him in Miss Grimshaw.
I had to run. If any of us had been found, we'd have...
Oh, of course. I understand. He's where he would have wanted to be. A pretty hillside, facing the evening sun.
He gave me his satchel with some of his things in it. Remember that journal he always drew in? I got it. I'm a bit of a draftsman myself nowadays.
Well, he wasn't a good man. None of us were. But, maybe he was true to himself.
Him and his code. That pig-headed bastard. You get sick like that, I guess you gotta cling to something.
He was hoping to come out of it. Hope was about all he had left. Maybe all any of us have. Anyway, I heard all you were dead. Or I might have come looking.
And me, the same about you.
Dutch?
Who knows? Dead? Maybe? I'm not sure. I heard all kind of things, but one thing I know, he ain't around here. I ain't heard nothing real in years since, well, that time.
Nor me. Micah?
I hope that bastard's dead. You know, he was the one speaking to them agents.
What?
Putting them on us the whole time. Or since before I got off Sisika.
They picked up Strauss. The agents. Made a real mess of him. I heard he died in custody. Never said a word.
Guess some folk is strong in ways you can't see.
Everything that happened. All those deaths. Micah?
Okay.
Hold on.
What?
Careful.
Why?
Those are Guido Martelli's men.
Who?
He used to work for Angelo Bronte.
Oh. I've only been here an hour.
Hey. Come over here.
What now?
Das gibt nur wieder Stress.
You go left, I go right. On three. Three. You couldn't have thrown that pipe!
It's never too much fighting.
Evidently! What are those guns there? Let's go.
There's a wagon up there. Look at my back.
Okay.
Come on, John.
Los. Ich habe natürlich keine anderen Waffen außer das. Jesus! Der hat damit gar nichts zu tun.
Over the bridge going out of town. West.
Hold on. You see any law?
Not yet.
Keep your eye out. Saint Denis ain't short on police.
I remember that. Only too well.
Anyone?
Good so far.
Ja, die kommen gleich schon,
Better chance we have of denying it, at least.
No, we can't get caught. Martelli has the police chief in his pocket.
Aua.
They take us.
Oh, Junge!
We won't get out of the interview room.
So.
I don't want to get in a shootout over this. That's not the man I try to be.
Das war's.
No, I don't want that either. You see anything? I think we're clear.
If I ever want to go back, remind me that I hate Saint Denis.
Guido Martelli will happily remind you of that.
Give me some simple folk and wide open spaces. Speaking of simple...
John! Charles! You boys been all getting up to no good?
Kind of. Been getting shot at.
Well, they weren't very good shots. Come on, let's head for home.
Na denn? So.
Feels like old times. Good to have the old gang back together again.
Let's just hope things don't turn out like last time.
There he goes. What'd I tell you, Charles? Boy is as sour as week old milk. No wonder she didn't stay with you. Not even a retired $2 whore would stay with you. That's the goddamn truth. Now, you used to be decent company, but now you're worse than a snake with a toothache. All he does is whine.
Excuse me?
Oh, don't get all angry. It ain't gonna change nothing. You're hopeless. And I mean that literally. You got no hope. I mean, look at you. Look at this place. Your dream home. I've had better nightmares than this dream. Oh, darling Abigail, I've changed. Come live with me in an outhouse I wouldn't ask my worst enemy to take a shit in.
What are you trying to say?
It's awful. It's a dump. The house has gotta go. Get some self-respect, you miserable sack of shit. Build a house a lady'd set foot in.
The place just needs a woman's touch.
It needs leveling. No woman would touch this place. Now, I reckon these horses can have it down in a minute. Here, come on. Tie that end around the horses. You loop that end around there. Horses will pull it clean down. We good?
I think so.
All right. Well, let's get going. Now just pull.
You got this, John? I'll go when you do.
See? I told you it wouldn't be no trouble.
And now?
Now we head into town, buy ourselves a house right out of a book. Same as if it were a bicycle.
Where in town?
There's a fella by the train store. Cakes hardwood and timber.
Okay. You keep working here.
But if I don't go with you, who's gonna tell you
Just
that?
need a bit of peace and quiet from your incessant yapping. Charles, make him work. Whip him if you have to.
Mann, ey. Wo soll der Typ sein? Sehe ich nicht. Gut. Gehe ich zu Sadie.
Boy.
We've got you now, you piece of shit! I want his skill. Get him!
Wer will was von mir?
You wouldn't want us to get hold of you, boy! He's just screaming! Get him!
Scheiße. Nein! Nein, nein, nein! Wie dumm, wie dumm, wie dumm. Oh Mann, ey. Oh, Mann, ey.
Let's get all
Hello,
busy.
Sadie.
Oh, John.
No,
Come
sir.
sit down.
Sure. You got any work?
Yeah. Well, there's always work. Whole country's getting robbed, robbing, or stopping robbers. Well, seems like there ain't much else in this world except bastards, victims of bastards, and the bastards who want to put the bastards in the ground.
And which are you, exactly?
Me? In my time, all three. But same as most people.
I guess.
Well, funny thing about this job, well, opportunity, I just might get to be all three again.
How you mean?
You ever heard of Shane Finley?
Cattle wrestler?
Murderer, thief, child killer. He's wanted in 5 states. I caught him last week. He was disguised as a lady in a house for fallen women. I was bringing him in, and I got robbed by a professional rival of mine, James Langton. Oh, he's a nasty bastard. I didn't much like him even before he robbed me.
That happened a lot. This line of work.
Yeah, but they're all people like me. Anyway, now they're holed up in the desert down south, waiting to head north so they can hand them in to the state troopers in the north country. I'd given up on the job as just a bad lot, but now that you're here, maybe we can go rob them back.
Is the money good?
Yeah, it's real good. Plus, I don't much like getting robbed by no one. Come on.
Ja, das heißt dann wohl, dass wir ihn mal wieder erschießen müssen, wa?
Now come on, mount up. We got a ride ahead of us.
Was sonst?
Of course we do. Good boy.
Good boy.
Follow me. Let's ride.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
That a new horse?
Some folk buy ranches, some buy horses. Horses are cheaper.
He looks mean.
He is.
My ranch, it's something else, you know. You gotta come up there.
Ain't had any trouble?
Some squatters, but that's it for the most part.
That's good. Maybe these fellers I heard about have stayed north or gone off somewhere else or dropped down dead in their own tracks.
It's good country.
All country is good. It's just folk that are bad.
You know who I got up there with me?
Oh,
Besides Uncle.
Abigail?
Abigail ain't come there just yet.
Really? You, wanna talk about it?
Well, maybe, but Charles Smith. We found Charles Smith.
Charles? He's alive?
Yeah. He's doing okay. He was prize fighting in Saint Denis. Weren't seeming too well. He took everything real hard. But I think life on the plains is gonna be good for him.
I always liked Charles. You send him my best.
I will. You know, you can come along too. Build a cabin on the land.
I've done that all before. Can't do it again. I'm on my own now, John. I ain't so good with people.
The offer's there, whenever you want it.
That's kind. Unlikely to be taken up, but kind.
You heard anything of Dutch?
Nothing. You?
No. You'd think. He's a colorful character. Word would get out.
That's one way of putting it. Look, what happened with the gang changed everyone who was a part of it. The Dutch who put a blanket round me after the O'Driscolls, that weren't the same man at Beaver Hollow. And now, he might not be so colorful no more.
You see a man whose character changed. I see a man who got found out for who he truly was. We was fools to follow him. I was a fool and I paid for it. And I was one of the lucky ones.
Micah, John. Micah's the one who set it off.
I blame me for following Dutch for too long, but I blame Micah for most everything else.
He's out there.
And someday, I hope we'll find him. But not now.
Come on. There's a spot up ahead where we can see over most of the country. They'll be down there.
So, James Langton, the bounty hunter, has got this outlaw you captured in a women's boarding house?
Shane Finley. Correct.
And we aim to have Langton give him back to us before he rides north with him to hand him over to some state troopers?
Correct again. Though the giving back part is optimistic.
I'm forever the optimist.
We cut off here.
Ja, dann los. Wow. Sieht aber sehr cool aus.
This is the place.
It's a view, all right.
Allerdings.
Whoa.
Nice.
Come on, let's go take a look down in the valley.
Schick, schick. Ah, nimm ich die.
Be quicker if we both look. You got binoculars, don't you?
I think I see something.
Yup.
Jo, das ist richtig
There
scharf.
they are, down there.
Who's who?
Well, the bounty is the feller who's all tied up.
Very funny.
And that big fat feller with the funny hat, that's James Langton. The
kann
other
nichts
fellas
erkennen.
just work for him.
Where do you think they're heading?
Come on, let's go follow him.
Looks like they're cutting through the canyon underneath us. Let's go.
Ich würde es ja jetzt echt super witzig finden, mit dem Pferd hier runter zu springen.
They'll be coming through here. Wow! Hey! You ain't much of a rider no more. There they are. We follow and keep an eye on them. Yeah.
Okay.
You won't get north through here? What are you doing, huh?
You talking to me or Langton?
Sorry, I ain't used to having anyone with me. My guess is they'll stop up ahead. We can get a better look at them.
You know his thinking pretty well.
If you can't outgun them, you gotta outthink them. The canyon opens up down a ways. We'll head them off there.
Okay. Wie du meinst.
Up here, get off your horse. This might be our chance. Yeah, they're stopping. And that sure is Shane Finley coming off the back of his horse.
What are they waiting for?
The rest of Langton's men, I think.
Langton's doing pretty well for himself. How come he's got all them men, and you work alone?
I got you. You're worth 10 of them.
Great.
All right, so what you think? Should we threaten them, start shooting at them, or sneak down and pick them off one by one? I reckon sneaking down is our best opportunity, but it's your call.
Sneak, threaten the gang, shoot the gang. Come on, sneak.
I'll follow your lead. Let's sneak down there.
Okay, well, follow away. Stay down and stay close.
Let's go.
We're going down the canyon. Look out on these rocky paths. You guys, blow us. Let's get closer. Around them. You take one of them, I'll take the other. You gotta throw a knife. Just go for one, I'll get the other. You got it. Okay, let's move. Oh, man. Another one on patrol. He's mine. Go.
Ich wollte.
Damn squeaky bridges might be the death of us. Come on.
Hört man ja. Ja, hat ja super geklappt. Oh, den habe ich. Autsch! Wo kam der denn? Oh, jetzt kann ich nicht mal die Waffe wechseln. Da oben. Nein. Erstmal looten den Typen.
Get him up there. Come on.
Ja.
It would be rude not to rob you.
Let me go! Are you with her?
What's it look like? Get on there.
It didn't work out for you, poor woman. You're gonna kill us both! You should let me alone!
Now let's get out of here. Come on. Get in. Look out on the rope bridge.
Scheiße.
They're above us.
Ja, nun lauf. Ah, Alter, ey. Spiel. Ernsthaft? Ach, die ist gestorben.
Now let's get out of here. Come on. Above us, on the bridge. On the ridge.
Scheiße.
Can you pick it up, please?
Hey! Help!
Man on horses. They're all over. We're almost gone. More riders left again. That's the end of the canyon.
And I think we might be free of them.
Ride for it.
Uiuiui. Mein Gaul ist noch gar nicht so weit. Lebt der Typ überhaupt noch? Wunderbar.
Untie me! I need to relieve myself.
There'll be a bucket in your cell.
I'm serious.
Yep, and so am I. Hit him, John, please.
Hey, you don't need to do that just because she told you to. I don't need to be hit. I just want to be treated civil.
Shut it.
You heard the lady.
Thank you.
I still protest my innocence. This woman ripped me out of my bed, kidnapped me, then let Langton kidnap me, then you killed them all and kidnapped me back. I'm the victim here. Damn you.
John, would you be so kind as to shut him up?
Don't listen to her. Now, let me speak my piece. There's no call to hit me, mister.
Listen to him squirm. Jesus.
Bad dog.
That's it.
Darn.
County work ain't easy, John.
No, but I can see now it has its rewards.
That's a whole lot easier with a partner.
That back there, you didn't need a partner. You needed a whole company behind you.
We did fine. And with Langton and his men gone, there'll be more demand for our service.
Sadie, you know I'm a rancher now. Mostly.
And I know how you're paying for your ranch. Here we are. Grab him and bring him in, John.
Sure.
You're a bitch and a bastard.
We brought in Shane Finley.
Oh, great. Let's, put him in the cell.
Now why are you raising hell on me? I hate you.
Damn
fool for trying that on me.
Just put him on the bed. We're gonna watch you swing.
What for? I didn't do anything. Nothing. It's all
Yeah.
lies.
I thought you said you lost him.
Well, I did, but we got him back. Oh, and James Langton's dead. We killed him.
Why'd you do a thing like that?
It was him that robbed me.
Okay. Here. Here's a decent price on Finley.
Mm-hmm, I know. You want this money to go to the bank, too?
No, I'll take it myself.
Okay, Jim Milton.
It's John Marston here.
All right, well, if you need any more work, you can find me in town. Or maybe I'll find you.
I'm retired.
Sure. Be well, John.
So, weiter geht's. Oh, ist ja gar nicht so weit. Cool. All but cakes. Okay. Ist doch schön. Zack, gleich zur nächsten Mission. So habe ich's gern.
Stay here, boy.
So. Ah, siehste.
Well, I'll be dressed.
Good fella.
Verstehen wir uns doch schon ein bisschen besser. Das ist doch auch schön.
Excuse me, sir. You work here?
No, I just hang around here for fun. I'm joking. How can I help you, friend?
I know this sounds crazy. Some dumb old coot I know is telling me there's these houses you can buy pre-cut.
Not crazy, friend. The very latest in modern convenience. Convenient and cost-efficient. Which house do you want? Each one is entirely unique, but also the same.
Excuse me?
Perhaps I'm going too fast, sir. Do you want to buy a house?
I think so.
I'll give you a luxurious, entirely unique pre-cut palace. And if you order today, I guarantee you're home in a matter of weeks, maybe sooner.
I'll take that one.
Ah, yes, we have that one in stock.
And I already got credit from the bank.
Oh, fantastic. Now, you write your name here, and you sign your name there, and you will be the proud owner of a factory-built home.
It's that easy.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Martin. Albert Cakes, Esquire, at your service.
You boys give me a minute.
Cool. Ich hab eine Bude.
What are you doing here? Everything okay?
I'm not sure. Probably. Fella came by the farm. Got attacked on the road. He said the Skinner brothers was hanging around. Lots of them. I left Uncle armed to the teeth back at the ranch.
Who are these two?
Guns for hire? If there's Skinner's about, we need them.
We ain't got that kind of money, Charles.
You want to get robbed for your house?
No, but...
Hey, these Skinners can be nasty. Come on. Mr. Devon, you're with me. Mr. Wayne, this is...
Milton. Jim Milton.
Sir, good to meet you.
We're gonna be heading up to the Manzanita Post.
Why?
The best smith around is that Norwegian fella up there.
Yeah, so they say. You boys ready?
Yes, sir, we're ready.
Good, because you're about to get shot at over a goddamn hammer.
You want to build a house with a sniper rifle, then?
I know old Neil's real well. I'll get you a good deal.
Thank you, sir. All right, then. Let's go buy us some tools.
I know the quickest way. Follow me.
Ach ja.
Say, is your friend a Negro or a Redskin?
I think a bit of both, for what it's worth.
Cash is cash, though it's all the same to me. I saw you getting skittish there, but don't you worry. We're not getting shot at.
Oh, yeah. I know Charles Smith. If he's got cause to be concerned, it's usually good cause.
You got a shotgun messenger sitting right beside you, all right? I suppose you don't know much about robbing caravans.
Not much, I guess. No.
Well, nor do I. But I know a thing or two about protecting them. And if a robber sees some strong men sitting up front, 2 of them guns behind, then they're gonna wait for the next set of fools to come on through.
Unless they take the guns to mean they're carrying something valuable. Instead of pre-cut timber and some tools.
What? No. Wait, trust me on this. You are overthinking it. You hire a gun, you hire peace of mind and a deterrence. So I'll sit here looking big and scary, and you can concentrate on the horses.
All right. I'll do just that.
Maybe I've done this kind of thing before, and maybe I can handle a weapon. But I'm not so different from you, partner.
I think you might be.
Hey, we're taking the next right, up towards Manzanita Post.
What was that you were saying?
People wonder how you can handle it, living by your gun. But it's the same as any other occupation, really. When I get home, I put my gun on the rack and it stays there. I mean it, it really stays there. I don't even think about it. My mind's on my wife and the little ones. I'm chopping wood, mending the roof, putting the kids to bed. But when I'm out here, I'm watching the tree line. I got my gun at the ready. And I'm trying to make my employer as comfortable as possible.
That's, real good of you.
You're in good hands. I know this country well.
Good. Am I finally gonna meet this tool maker?
Now, Niels, he's an acquired taste, but boy, can he work metal. Norwegian, you see?
Blah,
Viking blood.
blah.
Fellas up there used to worship a god with a hammer. Guess I figures they'd still be making them. I'm not sure how much English he speaks, but Niels knows tools.
This is the spot, just up ahead.
Okay.
You boys wait here.
After you, Mr. Milton.
Nils. Nils, it's me. Willard Wayne.
Okay.
This is my associate, Jim Milton.
Okay.
He heard you was the best. Best smith around.
Okay.
He needs some tools. He's building a ranch house up at Beecher's Hope.
Beecher's Hope, okay.
Have you got any made?
Okay.
Like I said, an acquired taste, but a heart of gold, and he's the best. You off someplace, Nils?
Okay.
So Milton is working with Cake's Hardwood and Timber in town. Should I get them to pay you and add it to his bill up there?
Okay.
Come on, let's get moving.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, then. Beecher's Hope.
Beecher's Hope.
They've been trying to sell that property for some time, hadn't they? Took a look at it myself, as it so
Weiter
happens.
geht's.
Seemed like a lot of work. Too much for me. But more power to you. Must have seen something in it I couldn't.
Whoa. Holy moly! Auch das noch.
Everyone find some cover!
What the hell is going on?
Bushwhack! Steady! Look out! Watch it!
You okay?
What's up there? Damn bushwhacking! They're coming out of the woods! Up there! We'll get you out of here!
What?
They're on the other side! Over here! Mr. Wayne, are you okay?
Woo.
I can't just move my arm. Watch the arrows!
Da ist noch einer.
Kevin, you okay?
Yes.
That the last of them?
I think so. There's more! They got the tools! They grabbed Mr. Wayne!
All right, you stay here, guard the wagons. Charles, come on!
Help! Help me! Help! Mr. Milton! Mr. Smith!
Ja, ich komm schon,
They got me!
We've walked into something. Get some cover! You mean they threw us in? We have to get past them!
They climbed up in the trees! Shoot the ones up there first! Okay, let's move! He took him down the hill! Oh, damn, I'll trick you! Take them!
Scheiße. Gott.
More! We've come the right way! They're down the hill! They're like ghosts!
Scheiße.
Come on!
Let's keep moving. We gotta be gaining on them.
I hope so! Where are they coming from?
Oh, let's holy.
Oh nein, ey.
Okay, let's move. He took him down the hill. Come find us if you can. He was ours. More. He's come the right way. They're in our way. I thought he was about to get me. They're down the hill.
They're coming out of nowhere!
He's coming at them. Oh, I don't like the sound of that.
Come on!
Let's keep moving. We gotta be gaining on them.
I hope so! They're like ghosts!
No, no! I hit him!
Mr. Wayne, we're right here!
You see anything?
Hold on, Mr. Wayne!
Okay, here's more of them. You lost something? You want it back?
Scheiße.
We need to go. You lost something? Come on, guys, hold up good. Keep going.
Where's Wayne?
Mr. Wayne!
Mr. Wayne!
Can you hear us?
Mr. Wayne!
Ja, wo ist er? Hä? Sind wir jetzt verkackeiern? Ich bin jetzt schon überall durchgelaufen. Boah, du kannst auch nicht rennen oder was, ey. Hä? Da. Nee. Komm schon, das kann doch nicht sein. Hä, wo soll er sein? Alter.
Charles, I found the tools.
Oh Gott. Meine
Where's
Güte.
Mr. Shit. Jesus. You gotta move fast. Come on.
Let's go. Back to the road.
God damn it! A few minutes ago, he was chewing my ear off.
You knew what he was getting into.
Did he?
Scared. Everyone knows.
Except me.
Later, John.
Geiler rennt.
Charles, you all right carrying him?
I got it. There's no use in you getting bloody too.
Is it bad?
They opened him up pretty good. Nearly chopped his head in two.
God damn them.
Uh-huh. Mr. Wayne didn't make it. We have to get out of here. You take him in the back wagon. Come on, help me.
All right, let's get out of here.
What'd they do to him?
Nothing nice.
Got it.
Come on, we gotta go.
Shit. Those goddamn animals. Okay. John, I'm riding with you. Get us back to Beaches.
Those were the Skinner brothers.
I told you I was worried.
Sadie said something too. What kind of land have I bought?
It's not the land. The Skinners move around. They're here for now. You're gonna lame these horses.
I thought this kind of bloodshed was meant to be over with.
So, dann sind wir jetzt ja gleich hier, ne? Gibt's hier rechts.
This kind of bloodshed is different. Folks have been killed, sure. For good reason and bad. But rarely just for the fun of it.
That was fun for them?
No. Not that time. Most folk don't usually put up with such a fight.
Uncle! 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 You useless sack of crap.
I was keeping guard.
Really?
Whoa. What happened?
Skinner brothers.
Lot of them?
Enough. Once this is done, I'll take Mr. Devon back to town and get poor Mr. Wayne buried.
Okay. Be careful.
Oh, I will. But I'm fairly sure we scared him off for now.
Bad business. Well, we'll be safe together.
Sure. If you say so.
And John, I love you. Don't you forget that.
Okay, was kommt jetzt? Da ist Onkel.
Morning, brother.
Morning.
Those plans make any sense?
Oh, sure. Seems easy enough, I think. How hard can it be? But I'll tell you what I think, just to be safe. I'll do the reading and planning, and you do the building.
How did I know you'd try to weasel out of doing any work?
Oh, now, that is plain unfair. It's inaccurate and not what's going to happen. I'm simply going to use what I've got, which is a brain. While you use what you've got, which is less of a brain.
Let's get started.
Well, first thing it says the foundation, which involves moving those heavy wooden joists. Definitely not a job for a man with terminal lumbago unless you want to dig a 6-foot deep hole for me when the workday's over.
Don't tempt me.
Oh, well, here comes Charles. Maybe he can lighten the mood a little.
How'd you get on?
He'll be back, but not for a while.
Charles, dear boy, John needs help moving these joists. Now, come on. Get a move on. We gotta get started before the rains come.
You're very annoying.
He's right. We should get on with this.
Well, let me have a rule and a saw and a board and I'll cut it. I'll climb up a ladder with a hammer and a nail and I'll nail it. Well, we worked so hard to build a little house together. In the snow or the rain or the ice cold wind, whenever. No matter what the weather, we're together.
Alles schön mit Nägeln einkloppen.
Let me have a rule and a saw and a board and I'll cut it.
Nicht
schlecht. Climb up a ladder with a hammer and a nail and I'll nail it. Well, we worked so hard to build a little house together. In the snow or the rain or the ice cold wind, whenever. No matter any weather, we're together.
Weiter nageln.
And I think that's everything.
John Marston, you have a home.
So do you.
Oh, I know.
And you, Charles, as long as you'll stay with us.
Thank you.
Gentlemen, to this happy home. At least till this fool gets his woman back.
My darling Abigail, I hope you and Jack are doing well. I remain a fool, and I'm sure I shall die a fool. But I'm trying very hard to be something like the man you deserve. I have done something very silly in an effort to impress you. And that is, I've purchased a home. The land you read about in the newspaper up at Beecher's Hope is now ours, and we are going to try our hand at ranching. Mr. Geddes kindly helped me buy the land. I met Uncle while I was coming out of the bank, and while I know your feelings about him, he has been enormously helpful in his own fashion. Charles Smith has also appeared and is unsurprisingly a pillar of strength. Together, we've built you a home. I hope soon to show it to you. I miss you and the boy more than I can express. Please, come back to me. Yours always, John.
A few days later, Abigail and Dingsbums Sohn ist zurück. Ah, jetzt müsste ich mir mal langsam auch mal rasieren, wa? Ich sehe aus, du.
Uncle, I thought you was... Where the hell?
Kann ich mich nicht rasieren? Ach, scheiße.
Just one time I hope to find you working. Just once.
Do you believe in reincarnation, John Marston?
No.
Well, I hope and pray to whatever is out there that I get to come back as a youngin', so that when you're old and facing death, I can be some two-penny slave driver that comes along and hastens your journey into the grave. This is a fatal condition I got.
And I'll give you another fatal condition. We don't get on with things around here, and we'll all starve.
Get on with what?
Farming, ranching, planting something.
The only thing that this land's good for is grazing.
Grazing?
Yeah, so cows, sheep, goats. Now, goats is easy, but they taste awful.
I don't like goats. And cows, I've seen enough cows.
Yeah, sheep then. But any livestock, you're gonna need a barn.
Barn will take 3 of us 6 months to build.
Oh, you don't build a barn, dumbass. What do you think this is, 1785? You buy one pre-cut just like the house. This is the industrial age. The lumber fellers all have them.
That guy makes me hate the modern world.
Oh, come on. I'll deal with them. I can't move like I used to. Then I never was that fast.
So, die Mission noch. Dann ist gut. Für heute.
Into Blackwater. Let's go.
fella probably saw you, thought, here's some cornhusk idiot, some country rube doesn't know a pre-cut home from an outhouse. And I'm gonna rob him blind. I gotta respect him for it, because if I saw you walk into my lumberyard, I'd think exactly the same thing.
Thinking about it? I might actually do this on my own.
Oh, I can't let you do that, John. Let you get robbed again? Oh, no. You need someone with some sense to negotiate. And some charm wouldn't hurt neither.
Oh, and that's you, is it? With your famous way with people?
Ah, you're in enough debt as it is. I got to help you all I can.
It's my debt. I'll handle it.
Yeah, but if they foreclose on the debt, I'll lose my home. And I do so like it there.
You like it too much. You're far too comfortable.
Ah, you ain't even got furniture.
I guess I'll settle down one of these days.
This is him.
And how are we? How's little Emily?
Emily.
I'm sorry, how are you?
We need a barn.
A barn? Of course you do. All them potatoes.
We're gonna farm livestock.
What's wrong with you? How many Scarface loons you got coming in here buying pre-cut homes?
Here, what you think? Have a look.
Maybe that one.
We're an excellent choice. We have a couple already cut and in stock. I'll have it sent to you in Blackwater.
I'm down at Beecher's Hope.
Oh, I'm sorry. Of course, this is my wife, Jerry. You see, she's it's great seeing you again, Al.
Yeah,
and
it's
you,
been
sir.
a pleasure as always. Great pleasure. Love your work.
Of course.
How are we gonna pay for this?
Same way we pay for everything.
I just wish I could help you, sir. You've been a good customer, and I like you, and David Geddes likes you. But this man is very annoying.
Can you just give me a few days?
Of course.
I really enjoy begging and watching you make a fool of yourself.
Well,
John! Hey!
Is that Sadie Adler? Hey.
John, how are you?
Well, hello, Uncle. Nice to see you. And you too.
Oh, shut up, you old creep.
Listen, Sadie, you got any work? I'm kind of desperate.
Work? How desperate?
I need money. A bunch of money. My debt's climbing and
You up for a fight?
Is it legal?
Well, it's very legal, but it's also pretty dangerous. With you, it'll be fine, but I wouldn't do it on my own.
I ain't got much choice.
All right, then. Come on.
Look after him, Sadie. He's a delicate flower underneath.
Tell the bank there's money coming in. And get a crew to help with that barn.
Yeah.
I have it on good authority we can find this bounty at Painted Sky.
I know the place.
Wir sind
Okay, I'll follow
wir sind
you.
eine halbe Stunde geritten. Right to Painted Sky.
All right, this Painted Sky tip is pretty fresh, but I don't know how long it'll stay that way. An encyclopedia salesman was up there on the property. Couldn't find the rancher, but saw a Mexican-looking feller hanging around. Now, Ramon Cortez is round those parts, split up from his gang and stuck in West Elizabeth. It's gotta be him, holed up, waiting on some out. And we're gonna get to him first.
Sadie. Hey, so who is this bounty?
Ramon Cortez. He's with the Del Lobo gang.
Yeah?
You head back down to where we was, New Austin, you're bound to run into them.
Are they Mexicans?
Some, and some Californios, and some regular Americans too. They're a misfit bunch.
Just like we were. And they're friendly, I bet.
Charming to a fault. Ugh, it's a bad situation out there. Burnings, killings, you name it. Not much law except the sheriff of Tumbleweed. He's making a hell of a go of it, but there ain't much there to hold back the chaos. It's real wild, that country.
That ain't much of an advertisement for the place.
It isn't somewhere I'd vacation, but it's something to behold. If you're inclined, you should take a look.
You know, I had some trouble of my own. That gang you was talking about, Was they the Skinner brothers?
That's them.
They ain't nice.
Nice. Weren't what I heard about them.
Got hold of this feller I'd hired. Ah, he didn't die well.
I'm sorry, John.
We fought back. We was too slow was all. I wish we'd done better for him.
I'm sure you did the best you could. I've heard, well, the kinds of things they do to men. Unspeakable things. I hope that's the last you see of them.
Me too. But if not, I mean to be ready.
That is wise.
You want to hear something? I built my ranch house.
Good for you. Did you make it out of straw bales?
No. It's one of them pre-cut ones. Me and Charles put it up, and Uncle watched and barked the odd order at us. It's solid, though. Real good and sturdy.
Woo! John Marston's got his own house.
You should come see it. It's good country, Sadie. Despite all that.
I try not to fraternize too much with employees. You know, it sends the wrong message.
Oh, that's what I am now. An employee.
That's what the bank says.
Well, then I guess our fraternizing days are done.
Now, be a good boy and get this bounty for me.
Yes, ma'am. This is painted sky up here.
Looks quiet. Ramon Cortez, you better be here. Let's get down and take a look. You search that barn. I'll take the main.
Holler if you get him.
Macht er da?
Ramon Cortez, we've come for you.
Ramon Cortez! We've come for you! Come...
Don't fight it! Just drift away!
Ey! Warum kann ich nicht ausweichen?
You got him?
I think so. He just tried to kill me.
That's about right. Yeah, that's him. Come on. Let's get him to the sheriff. Come on, Ramon. Let's go for a ride. We're going to Rhodes.
Road?
It's different there now. Yeah.
That hurt.
You want money? Gold? My men are meeting me at Newberry Creek. Take me there. I'll pay you good. Better than any bounty.
Oh, shut up.
Ach ja. So. Nach dieser Mission ist für heute Schluss.
This place still gives me the creeps.
Hitch your horse up here.
Hello?
Hello?
Bring Cortez round the front for me, will you? I'll get them ready for you.
Come on!
I'll give you $100 to kill that bitch. 200!
Mr. Sheriff? Mr. Sheriff, we got Ramon Cortez.
Cortez?
Sure did.
Well done. How?
Found him hiding in a pile of shit.
That's about right. How you doing, Ramon?
Oh, just fine, mister. Hey, how much you want? How much any of you want? I'll give $2,000 in gold to whichever one of you sets me free.
I'm afraid it's a bit late for that, Ramon. You've been a real bad boy. Me and my boys are gonna ride you into Saint Denis and watch them hang you.
Okay, if you think so, mister.
Oh, I know so, Ramon. Take a seat. Help me guard them till my boys arrive and we can get them out of here.
Sure.
Das geht bestimmt gut, ohne Schießerei.
I need is fools like this thinking they can take us back to the bad old days.
Well, you did a good job.
Na, wer kommt denn da? Hm?
Oh, Sheriff Thomas! We want our friend back! You have about 10 seconds, Sheriff Thomas, before we kill all of you fools! 1!
Don't be a dumb bastard!
2!
This is a good town now!
3! Let them have it, boys!
No Lobos.
My jail apart. He's gone.
Well, we brought him in. Now pay us what's owed.
He ain't here now, madam. I don't get paid unless he makes it to Saint Denis.
You want to get shot today as well as rob, mister?
Are you threatening me?
Why would we bother threatening you?
Get him back and I'll get your money. And another $50 besides.
$100.
75. I can't go higher.
Done. Let's go, Jim Milton.
Und nochmal.
Mount up.
Where are we gonna find him?
He said there were men meeting him at Dewberry Creek. Let's start by looking there.
Sure. You've had bad luck with bounties being stole off of you.
And you're about to have some bad luck with getting punched in the face. He got stole off both of us.
Someone must have talked.
One of his boys, maybe.
We were sitting ducks, waiting all that time in that Jim Crack jailhouse.
Yeah, yes we were.
I don't like it.
The sheriff's done a lot to bring roads into line since the time of the Grays and Braithwaites, but clearly he ain't done enough.
So you think we can trust him?
Yeah, he'll pay up when we come back, Cortez. He's a decent fella.
If we come back with Cortez?
We're coming back with him. Don't you worry about that.
It's an odd thing, isn't it? We'll take $200 from a sheriff who might be crooked himself to go get a bounty. But we won't take $2,000 from an outlaw just to let him go.
If that kind of offer is tempting to you, then go right ahead. But not when you're on one of my jobs.
I never said I was tempted by it. I just said it was an odd thing. How we'd take money from one, but not the other.
Everyone's got to choose what they're loyal to. Themselves, God, the state. If a bounty hunter wants to last, the loyalty's got to be to the one that's issuing the bounties. Plain and simple. I got a reputation for honest work.
So, everyone with a price on their head deserves it, you think?
Sure. No, I don't know, usually. If I got into who deserved what, second-guessed every poster, I'd tear out all my hair before I put a rope on anyone. If the price is high enough, you got to trust there's a reason they said it.
I hope that rationale works out for all of us.
Hold up. Down there. The fire. I'd wager that's them. Stay on the road. Let's find a good vantage point.
Ja, runter, alle abknallen, fertig. Aus die Maus.
Up here. Come on. I think there's an old watermill by the creek bed.
Up here, I think there's an old watermill by the creek bed.
Distance. We need to take a good look at them before we do anything.
Ja, ja.
Whoa.
Da ist ja schon einer.
Come on. They must be camping down there.
Why are they hanging around?
Probably waiting for a boat. There's supposed to be a storm coming through, so maybe that's delayed them?
Perhaps. So what do we do now?
I'm gonna go get them.
You.
Me. You just cover me. I ain't getting you killed out there.
But it's okay for you?
I don't want to die. And besides, those bastards don't look that tough. They look asleep as far as I can tell. I'm gonna go.
You sure about this? Just don't seem right.
This is my show, John Marston. Do as you're goddamn told. And shoot well.
I will. Oh, ne.
Hey!
Damn it, Sadie. I got this. Get Cortez to the water.
I can't get it from here.
They might be behind us.
Von wo denn? Sorry. Hat ein bisschen... Oh. Ja, da geht's runter. Auch scheiße.
You got him? Get shot.
Oh, hold your horses, chica.
Get out of there! I said, get
out of there! Easy, easy, girl.
Oh, you gave up easy a long time ago.
Hey, look out. There's more of them coming.
Hey! Estoy aquí!
Shut your goddamn mouth!
Ouch.
They keep coming, all right. Ramon's still alive.
You want it? You're gonna have to come over here and get him. Are we done?
We might just be.
Son of a bitch. Well, that's that then. Help me load this fool on the horse.
A lot of crazy bastards. Seems Mexico's a tough place.
Too tough for you, John Marston. I'd stay well clear.
Oh, I mean to, Mrs. Adler.
Let's get out of here. It's about time we collected this bounty.
Second time lucky.
What do you think, Cortez? You got any more surprises up your sleeve? Wait for me.
Mach hinne, ey.
Okay, we're doing this together. Come on. What were you speaking about?
Wherever you hide, we will find you, and we will kill you. You, anyone who is close to you.
I preferred it when you was offering money.
Oh, you want money? Hey, take my money. I got gold, lady.
But you was just saying you was gonna kill me.
Oh, you let me go? I'll forget about all this.
You see, Ramon, what we got
Bestimmt.
here is a trust issue.
Oh, I'm good for it.
You're tied up on a horse, about to be taken to Saint Denis to hang. You ain't good for anything.
Listen, I swear.
Of course, because all you can do is swear. But you're just saying anything you think might get you out of this. Ramon, I couldn't trust you to pay me. I couldn't trust you not to kill me. Hell, I couldn't even trust you to kill me, if that's what we agreed.
What the hell are you talking about? I got gold, woman.
I got gold, woman. Gold.
$5,000. Well, I hope you left it to someone in your will. Because you ain't gonna find much use for it in the short time you got left.
Oh, damn you, woman! Damn you!
Oh, I've been damned a long time, my friend.
Relax, mister. We ain't got far to go.
Oh, you made a big mistake. Both of you.
Ja, ja, jetzt laber uns doch nicht die ganze Zeit, laber uns doch nicht die ganze Zeit voll.
I promise you that. We're gonna come for you.
Well, I hope they know just where to find me, because I'll enjoy the fight. I like the fighting, Ramon. The fighting and the killing. Here, get him down. The sheriff better move him quick this time.
Big mistake. Real big mistake. I'll see you again.
I'll see you again.
We got him, Sheriff. We got him.
I knew you'd be back, Ramon. You just can't get enough of me. Put him in the wagon for me, would you?
How's the jail?
Needs to get fixed up since this nice man blew a hole in it. Me and the boys will ride him to Saint Denis right away this time. Come along, Cortez.
Sheriff, before you go...
I'll pay you when I deliver him.
Plus $75.
Exactly. Now goodbye. Let's go, boys.
I'll see you soon, amigos.
Shut up.
Thanks for this, John.
You send my money to the bank for me.
Of course.
I'm supposed to be retired from this.
This? Weren't nothing. Just a simple arrest. Money for old rope.
If you say so.
See you around, partner.
Klasse. Oh, die Hütte steht. Uff.
I'll be able to find you.
Okay. Bam. Okay. Okay. Gut. Das war's dann jetzt wirklich. Erstmal für heute. 3 Stunden reichen mir. Genau. So. Ja, vielen Dank fürs Einschalten. Wir haben einen neuen Follower. Danke an Rebel147 besucht uns auf pixeltypen.de. Da findet ihr schöne Sachen und viel Quatsch und so. Würde mich freuen. Wir sehen uns bald wieder und in diesem Sinne, tschö mit Ö. Viel Spaß, euch noch einen schönen Tag und bis bald.